Hey guys, Gabe here. Welcome back to the Rio trip vlog. It is part 2. It's Saturday morning. We're getting ready to do a bunch of tourist stuff, and of course I'm taking you guys along. So get excited because this is going to be a fun one. And we have so much to do today, tomorrow, and even when the day we leave on Monday. So let's make the most of it. Just remember, guys, if you want to see more of the trips, more of the vlogs, make sure to subscribe. Like and share so that I can keep doing this, because I've had actually a pretty fun time doing this. So if you guys are enjoying it, then I'll keep going with it, so let me know, and let's get on with the day. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna go to Cristo Redentor first. That's the big statue of Jesus that's well known almost by anyone that's ever heard of Rio. That's where we're going first, and then we'll figure out the rest of the plans from there. So
do outro lado tem São Cristóvão, Palmeiras ficando na outra. Os caras vieram pro Brasil. Aí os gringos tudo comigo na van, assim, olhando assim, e falou que pô.
Alright, so we just made it here to our first stop. I might be wondering, where is the Christ Redeemer statue? We're not quite there yet. We have to take a little kind of train ride up the mountain to Cristo Redentor, and then we'll be there. So alright, so we just got our tickets. So now there's a bit of a wait time, but we're getting ready to take the train up, and you already can get a little bit of the view of the mountain and a little cool statue right here. Just check that out. So this should be exciting. The ride up is beautiful. Up there is beautiful. So let's do it. So by the way, guys, pro tip, once you guys are in the queue waiting to get to the train area, like the boarding station, that kind of thing, there's an opportunity to take a photo. You don't have to take it. They'll try to get you to take it, get some extra money from it, but you don't have to. So if you don't want a picture and you want to wait until the real statue, just wait and pass through, and then you can go scan your ticket at the end of the hall. So pro tip. So we're about to go up the mountain on the train to Cristo Redentor. So let me give you guys a tip. Both sides of the train will give you a great view. I would just recommend that whatever side you go up on, you go up down on the other side, so you can get the view of both sides and you get the full experience of the train. You can also go straight up to it, but this is, I would say, better, because you get not just the view when you're up there on top of the mountain, you get the view going up, and just a kind of a nice experience. So yeah, so here we go. Later, we made it to the top. Yeah, now we still have to climb a couple more stairs, flights of stairs, and then we'll be at Cristo Redentor. But yeah, I'll make sure that on the way down I get to the other side, so I can show you the other views that I didn't really get well or that I missed. So let's do it. So there's an elevator here too, so if you don't want to take stairs or you can't take stairs, there's that option too. But do note that there is a line for the elevator, and I will tell you, most of those people could use the stairs. They just they more just don't want to. So. All right, here are the stairs. Let's do this. I would give it a piece of advice. So don't rush up the stairs. Try to get to Cristo.
Don't get food to
There is a lot of views to take in. Just look at this. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's so many views you can see going up the stairs, and especially when you're up there, it's magnificent. You can see it up there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just almost. And also there are a couple gift shops and snack opportunities here in case you don't want to wait to go down, or you just want, you know. So we are getting closer. One last look at another view here. That's crazy. There's the mountains too. Alright, as you guys can see behind me, we made it up the mountain to Cristo Redentor. So it is beautiful. Yeah, just take a good look at that. It's crazy. Let me show you guys a little bit of views too. Let's go. So when you go back a little bit more, this is the view you get. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Two pieces of advice for you guys. Mind the crowds. There's a lot of crowds, even though it's Saturday morning. There's a lot of crowds, and also mind the bugs. There's a lot of bugs around, so if you can handle it, fine. Yeah, it's two main things, but besides that, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I can handle a bunch of crowds and bugs just to see the views and of course the statue. So I'll show you guys a little bit more. Alright guys, plenty of pictures later. We are done with our time here. So definitely already probably thinking this, but this is a must visit when in Rio. It's first off iconic, and second off, there's a lot of views and everything that this vlog won't do enough justice to. It's beautiful, beautiful here. So we're gonna head down. I'll show you guys some of the views and the train ride down, and then we're headed to our next stop, which I will tell you guys once we get down the mountain. So I'll see you guys there.
Shut off the phone.
Once again, we just made it down the mountain. Now it's way more crowded down here than it was when we got here, so we definitely made it here up and down in a good time. So alright guys, we just made a quick stop here at Rio Coffee House. It's right next to the station. I'm gonna get something to try and show you guys. It's called Brigadeiro. It's popular Brazilian sweet treat. The best way for me to describe it, it's kind of like a chocolate truffle, kind of like a chocolate fudge, and with sprinkles all around it. It's really good. There's a lot of different types of them, but I'm gonna try basically, I guess, the classic one. So we're gonna get that in a second, and I'll show you guys the Brigadeiro. All right, guys, so here it is. This is the Brigadeiro. Looks so good. So let's try it. I'll show you guys. I guess the best thing I can do now is just eat it. So let's do it. It's good. Like, this is what I mean. Look inside. It's like a very squishy kind of thing. It's kind of very chocolate, because you have the chocolate sprinkles. You have the chocolate flavor to it. All right, guys. So we're here in Centro. So we were gonna go to Pão de Açúcar, but we're gonna do that another day. But we're here in Centro. We're gonna explore a little bit. So we're starting off at the Escadaria Selaron. So, and it's pretty packed here. So
Professor,
let's do it. All Alright guys, look at this. It's not that crowded here, but when you go up over to the stairs, when you go over the stairs, you're gonna see it is way more crowded. But we're here in Centro, so basically downtown Rio. So there's a lot of cool stuff to see here besides just the stairs. There's plenty of other stairs than just this one, but this is I would say the more famous, more iconic one that if you see, when you guys see it, you'll most likely, if you've seen them, recognize it. So alright, here it is. It is crazy packed, but this is really, really cool. Alright, here's a look at that. There's a long line there just to get a picture, but you can get a good angle from up here. This is nice. Our next stop here is Arcos da Lapa, like aqueducts. So you can see right on my left here, that's the aqueducts. I'll give you guys a good look at that. They're right by. See a little tram on top of it too. So of course now it's not used as it used to be for water. It's just, I guess, a bridge now. But yeah, so yeah, these are right next to the stairs we were just at. So if you want something to see, a short walk away, this is another cool thing to see, the Arcos da Lapa. Alright guys, so we're back in Copacabana. Took a little bit of a rest, had some acai for lunch, but now we're back on the journey. So we're gonna walk around Copacabana Beach again, this time in the day, so you guys will get a different kind of view of it. And then we're also gonna get some ice cream at a really, really good place for ice cream. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and it's gonna be exciting, so let's do it. So just a little bit of a different look at the area here. This isn't, we're right by the beach. You can see where the road kind of ends over there, but this is just the streets next to it here in Copacabana. So all right, there it is in better view. If you look far past these trees here and the cars, you can see a couple of mountains, hills, that kind of thing. It's very nice. That way you have more too, but we're gonna go towards the left this time. So walking around the beach, another kind of cart you'll find is hot dogs. And initially probably the thought is that is something you can find in the US. I would get that, but it's a little bit different here. They put a lot more toppings on it than you would find in the US. Like, I guess more close to a chili dog. I would say here does it better. So if you're ever in Brazil, I don't think we'll have enough time to try that. If we do, I will definitely. So if you look around now, there's a lot more going on at the beach. Just take a look. So yeah, definitely a lot more to see, a lot more that's being done there. So yeah, especially because it's day. Last time we walked around, it was night. So definitely a big difference compared between the two times. But yeah, there's still the same thing. People playing volleyball, foot volley, like that kind of thing out on the beach. And then a lot more people, a lot more stands. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we're about to get here at the ice cream place. It's called Momo. It's right here at the Copacabana Palace Hotel, which you can see right there. It's very beautiful and definitely very expensive. So, but the ice cream is definitely some of the best I've ever had. And I've been in a lot of places where I've had a lot of good ice cream. This is top tier ice cream. All right, so let's go to Momo. It's a very nice little spot here. They have more than just ice cream, but we are here for the ice cream. So, there's two sections of flavors. Let me just show you real quick. First off, we have these right here. They look good. And then if you go to the other section, there are so many other good flavors. It's all so good. I also have a couple cakes too. Yeah, stuff. Yeah, another one right here, and some more stuff over here. Cinnamon rolls, smaller cakes. So one thing interesting about getting ice cream at most places in Brazil, unless you're at a restaurant or something, like let's say like right now, we're about to get ice cream. You order the cup you want first, and then you pick the flavors. Most places in the US, you pick the flavors you want, the cup you want, and then you pay for it. So here you have to pay for your ice cream, whatever cup you want, and then you can go and choose your flavors, and then you can get it and eat it. So that is something that I didn't get used to until like pretty recently. So just a piece of advice in case you're confused. You're like, oh, why can't I just get it now? You have to pay first, get your ice cream. All right, so we have ice cream. I got 2 flavors. I got stracciatella, which is like basically chocolate chip, and chocolate de Belga, which is Belgian chocolate. So we're gonna try the chocolate de Belga first. Just look at that. Let's try it. So good. All right, now we have the stracciatella. There it is. Let's try that one. They're both really good. This is some high quality ice cream. I would prefer either to the chocolate de Belga, but they're both really good flavors. So.
Nice, good. Yep. Sweet, sweet. Nice. Boa.
Miguel de Lima, da equipe veterana.
Boa.
Guilherme Bruno, da Casa Cristina.
No.
Alright guys, so we just came here to a little area for food, and I have a couple different snacks that I'm gonna eat with you guys. So the first thing we have a coxinha. This is this chicken thing I was telling you about. So let's try it. So good. You can see the chicken, kind of cheese in there. It's really good. So also gonna put a little bit of ketchup on it. So just like that. Alright, so we need something to wash it down. We have Fanta Guarana. That's the soda I was telling you guys about at the grocery store the other day. So we're gonna have a little sip of that. So let's crack it open real quick. Sorry. Here we go. So good.
Esse daqui não tem em Maceió, aí eu comprei pra provar. Não tem esse.
I have empada de camarão. It's like a shrimp kind of pie. So I've actually never tried this before, so let's try it.
Então, isso aqui pra mim é balanço.
It's actually pretty good. And of course for dessert, pretty good Alright guys, so we're back here at the hotel. We're getting ready to go to a huge stadium here, the Maracanã. We're going to be watching a football match with Flamengo facing local rivals Vasco da Gama. So there's 4 main teams here in Rio. There's Flamengo, Vasco da Gama, Fluminense, and Botafogo, and we're here to support Flamengo this time. So it's going to be exciting. The atmosphere should be electric. It is Derby Day, so let's do this. All right, guys. So we're here. We made it. We're walking up to the stadium now. Look behind me. It might be hard to see, but you have all the fans behind us. We just got ahead of them. So yeah, we're walking up now. And we're gonna be in the stadium soon. So let's go. There it is, the Maracanã. All right, so we just got in. A lot of stress to find out where to go in, but we're in. So we just scanned our tickets. We're in the Maracanã. We have a box, like a kind of suite here. We had a couple connections, so we got really lucky and get to have this experience. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find our way up there. I'm gonna show you guys around, and then it's game time. So let's do this. All right, here we go. These are the hallways of the boxes, the suites. So yeah, it's super cool here. We have about 20-30 minutes until kickoff, so we'll be up there for when they start, when they walk out. So yeah, this should be exciting. I'm super stoked. This is a great opportunity. I'm very thankful we have this chance to be in like such an exclusive area. But yeah, it's almost game time. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna get some snacks, some food, and then we're off to the game. So I will see you guys at kickoff. Guys, halftime here. It's 1-1. Pretty close game, pretty intense. So we're just waiting for the second half, chilling out for a bit, and then we're back in action. So it's been great here. It's been crazy too, but it's been very much an awesome experience. Alright guys, full time, 1-1. What a game. Very tough, very exciting. Man, this is a great experience. So yeah, we're gonna head back, have a dinner, and then call it a day. But that was the game here at the Maracanã. Flamengo won, Vasco won. So I'll see you guys back in Copacabana. Alright guys, it is the last day that we'll be here in Rio. It's been a great trip. It's been fun. You know, of course, every kind of long trip like this has its moments, but it's been such a great experience being here and just enjoying Brazil. Once again, this is my 5th time in Brazil, 2nd time in Rio, and I'm enjoying it. So we're gonna be doing one last tourist thing, one last place to visit. We're going to Pão de Açúcar. I was talking about it the other day. It is a mountain. It's gonna be cool. So definitely we're gonna get some great views of Rio. I think it should be good enough weather while we're there that we can see everything, not too cloudy. So yeah, that should be good. So let's do it. All right guys, so we just made it to the area to get the ride over to Pão de Açúcar. So this should be cool. It's very different of a ride than we took to get to Cristo Redentor on Saturday. If you look, it's a different kind of ride. I really forget the name of it right now, but that is what we're gonna do today. So, yeah. There's 2 mountains to go to. You take the ride up to the first one, and then the second one is Pão de Açúcar. So that should be cool. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so that's the price for the tickets. It's kind of hard to see. Pretty pricey actually. It's 195 reais. So it's still not too bad, but I think that hits about the $20, $30, $40 range. So yeah, but it is for 4 rides on the cable car, which will get you up to one, up to the next, and then back down both rides. So yeah. Alright guys, we just got our tickets. You can see there. So we're about to hop on the cart. We're gonna take a ride up, and then we're gonna be at our first stop. So this is exciting. I'll show you guys the ride up. It's gonna be great. Let's do this.
Between the cable car and the platform. A sua experiência está só
We just made it to our first stop. So.
Olha esse visu. Irado, né, cara? Olha isso. Você trouxe isso, ó, porque você faz o passeio se quiser, você for pra ali.
Yeah, this view is just crazy. Yeah, there's a little kind of village around here too, like kind of little cars too. You can get some snacks, some acai, stuff like that. So it's pretty nice up here. And of course, the views are just amazing, man. So take a look at this one. You get pretty much the whole view of the entire city. If you look, that airport, that's the one. That's not the one we're going to. Where we landed at Santos Dumont. Yeah, if you look over at the main city there at Centro, where we were, there's a kind of pyramid thing that's near where we were with the Escadaria and the Arcos da Lapa. And then you have all of the area, Botafogo, Flamengo. And then if you look back, you see Cristo Redentor looking over the city. Just parked along here. Alright, so if you look ahead up there, that's the Pão de Açúcar. So, I always forget the name of where we are now. We are moving on. We're going to the next stop, and we are headed up to the high point. So here's the point to scan the tickets again. You just need to use the QR code on your wristband. This is so... And we're good to go. It does get a little bit packed in here, so alright guys, welcome to Pão de Açúcar. Definitely more packed up here, but we have made it. So let's go check out these views. Same thing, places to shop, places to get some snacks, some souvenirs. But over here is where you get the view. So check this out. Get a better view of this part of Rio. Almost looks like closer part of the Centro and the other beaches around that area. Check this out. Alright, there are more views, more foods, more stores, and more bathrooms down here. So just from the other side. You see that hills right there? That's where we came from, Morro da Roca. If you look at the beach, that's where we came from on the ground. And then that bigger beach over there, that's Copacabana. And all the way behind that is Ipanema. Alright, so we just made it down from the mountains. Great views, great time, definitely a must visit in Rio. So now we're gonna go to get some lunch and then head over to the airport for our flight home. So this is the last main thing we're doing here, besides of course eating some great food. But yeah, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're here at the airport. So for one final time, we're seeing me on video because for now, this is the end of the Rio 2025 vlog. So first off, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching my journey through Rio. Even though the tournament didn't go my way, we had a great, fun time here exploring Rio through all parts and just being able to spend some great time with some great people. So thanks for joining me on this one. I had a fun time making this, so I hope you had a fun time watching it. And if you liked it, make sure to subscribe for the future travel vlogs, and like it so that I know that I did a decent enough job and that I can keep going with this. So I will see you guys on the next trip.